Hello guys, and today we're gonna actually let you guess first what we're gonna do today. So here's some clues. You got this. You got this. These are all sauce bottles. And then you have this. So here's some few clues already. And then you got this. And then you got this. And then you got this. So can you guess what we're doing today? You probably already guessed it's going to be something related to cooking. It is, because these are all sauces and seasonings. Well, today we're going to be making... What are we going to be making today?
I know.
Yeah, we haven't actually told... we actually haven't informed everybody about what we're making because it was a secret surprise. But we are making homemade dumplings today, and these are just part of the process, like all these sauces and everything. But we're going to get everything prepared, and then let's get started making dumplings. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move these bottles away so I can actually pause right there. Okay, there. Okay, so now we're going to introduce the ingredients that we're going to use today. So they're all along here. So we're going to do oyster sauce first. This is oyster sauce. So this is a classic Chinese and Asian sauce that is used throughout many dishes. This is also called seafood sauce, I think. And then next is dark and light. So this is light soy sauce, so it's not as dark. And then we have dark soy sauce, which is really dark. Let me show you why. See, it stains the glass a lot. See, it's so dark. And so, this is mainly used to like add flavor because the color is too dark. Next we have white pepper. Usually I know like a lot of Americans like to use black pepper, but Asians, like for Asian dishes, usually use white pepper. And then now we have the more loose ones. So those were like more of the sauces, and now we have like the seasonings. This is sugar, and then salt, and then of course the chicken seasoning. This is not chicken. This is not seasoning used for chicken. This is like Asian seasoning, but it's chicken flavored. Like there's original with just like no flavor, and then there's like chicken flavored, and then I know there's like mushroom flavored. So now that we've introduced all of the ingredients, we're going to move on to step 1 of making dumplings. So the dumpling making process. Let's go to step 1. Okay, so as you can see right here in this blue circle right here, it says step 1, the pork. Well, it is. So this is the most important step of dumpling making. This is making the stuffing. So we have right here ground pork and then green onions or scallions. So we have mommy right here. So she is going to, so first of all, she's going to put all the scallions into the pork. And then she's going to like chop it all up, just make it really smooth. So this step is really important because if you don't chop it up enough, the the pork is not going to be smooth enough. And so you need to do it thoroughly, and so the flavor is smooth, and then everything is well. Okay, so we're going to keep on chopping, and then we will come back when we are done. See you until then. Okay, so we just finished grounding the pork that was already grounded. So this is the finishing product. So mommy, if you will, kind of like squish it. So as you can see, it's really soft. It's like dough. And so mommy, will you explain the next step?
Okay, go in the bowl.
So we'll put it in the bowl.
Let's see.
Okay. And then these are all of the ingredients that we'll put in. Part of the seasonings, and then some of the ingredients we'll put in. but for now, we're going to knead it some more. Okay. And then what's the next step after this?
Okay, next step, we will be preparing salt.
我等一下还要再拍个部分放到前面去，就弄这些东西的。
Okay, first we put some.
Wait, is that sugar or salt? Oh, that's salt.
No, salt.
Yeah, that's salt.
Salt.
Yeah, that one's the sugar. See,
Okay.
the crystal granulates right there. We're gonna add a few sprinkles of salt.
Then.
Okay, and then we're gonna add the chicken flavored seasoning. And then, of course, the same thing, a few sprinkles because, oh, the flavor is so intense. So you don't want to add too much.
So good.
And then sugar. A few sprinkles.
Sugar, they make the food
Soft.
and 就说没有腥味。
Oh, so the reason why we add sugar is not to make it sweet, but just so that the flavor of pork is not that strong.
Okay,
Because
next,
sometimes if you have too much
we
pork
use
flavor, it's too. This
oyster.
is oyster sauce. Oyster or seafood sauce.
They look almost done.
Yeah, I think we're almost done using it. We'll have to go to the Chinese market next time to grab some more. Yeah, it's this really sticky stuff, but it's also kind of like a sweet umami taste.
And next,
And now we'll add some white pepper.
pepper is
So the white pepper is basically kind of like the same thing as the sugar. It's not, well, it's still used to give it some flavor, but it's still something so that the pork doesn't have that much of a strong flavor.
Okay, soy sauce.
So we're gonna be using two types of soy
Light
sauce.
soy sauce. Maybe a little bit more. Then we use the other kind.
Dark
the
soy sauce.
Dark soy sauce.
It's really,
but
really dark.
just a little bit for the color, you know. They make the color.
Because it's really dark. If you can see, oh, it's so dark. If you can see that stain it made on the bottle, it's so dark.
Also, we need
Egg.
one egg. Egg is made smooth.
You know when you usually bake, you know, you add eggs to make, you know, to let everything stick together. It's kind of the same thing right here.
Now it's time to 搅拌.
So now it's time to mix it all together.
Mix that together. Mix that.
I know this is already a few minutes already, but this is still part of step one, making the pork. Yeah. Like I said before, the pork is a really important step. You got to do a lot of steps to make it just perfectly good. Oh, the smell is so good, especially that soy sauce.
Massage. They look at massage and mix all the things together. Massage is then they soft and smooth, tasty.
And everything we hope for. So we're gonna keep on mixing.
Now it looks like all mixed together. So now it is important too. You need 就是炒一个方向.
Oh, sorry. My mom doesn't speak and understand that much English, so I'll translate. One step now is to mix it all in one direction. You can't
same direction.
You don't want to mix in one direction and then another direction because it just makes it all like messed up.
先停掉.
Okay, so we're gonna keep on mixing and we'll come back.
就会放 some.
Okay, so we are back. We got the perfect flavor in there. So we, if you can see, we add some more chicken flavoring. So the chicken flavoring is kind of like a spice, except it's not like a real spice. It's more of like Asian spice. You know, it's not like what you think like Indian spice or something like that. So we're going to add some more, but this is usually what you just put in the dumplings, nothing else. But according to personal likings and what we like, we're going to add chives and then that shrimp.
First, we need to add the water.
So we're gonna add water 3 times throughout this process. Just kneading it and then adding water 3 times. Just kneading it again with water.
And then we can add some flavor.
Add some shrimp. No, you gotta be really generous in those helpings.
A lot of shrimp.
And some chives.
Some shrimp. It looks like green onion, but it's not green onion.
It certainly does taste better.
It smells so good.
Yes, my mom loves vegetables. Add some more shrimp. No more shrimp.
Okay, keep mixing.
So we're gonna keep on mixing and remember in one direction so it doesn't get messed up. We're gonna continue mixing and then we'll come back when we make some more progress. Be right back. Oh wow, we're finally finished with step 1, which was preparing the what was it called? Stuffing. Preparing the stuffing. It took us 7 minutes, around 7 minutes of recording, and then even more of kneading it. So according to traditional recipes, it's best to knead the pork between 15 to 20 minutes to give it that flavor. And so, yeah, just by kneading that pork, you need to knead it for 20 whole minutes. So around 20 minutes. So finally, now that we're done with the stuffing, we can actually start making the dumplings. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. So we're gonna clean up because there's oh, mommy already cleaned up. I didn't even notice that. So we're gonna clean up all that chives that fell off or any shrimp. And after that, we'll get back and start actually making the dumplings. Are you excited? Are you? Well, so am I. So let's get making. Oh, that's gonna be really squishy. Now is the moment that you have been waiting for, actually making the dumplings. So this is the dumpling skins or dumpling wrapper. This is Shanghai style, or in Chinese, Shanghai style. So this was prepared, so it had to be frozen the night before, and then we let it thaw a little bit, or else it's going to be too hard, right? And then we had the prepared pork that we did before the dumpling stuffing. And then of course we also prepared a bowl of water to make the skins stick together. I can't talk today. Okay. So now we're going to open this and take out a few skins. So this is what a skin looks like. It's a circular shape. This is already pre-floured, so it has flour already. You don't want to put water on this, or else it's just gonna make it hard to describe, but it's just bad.
One for you.
Okay, and so now mommy is going to teach us how to actually make dumplings.
Okay, we just use the spoon.
Okay, so we're gonna use the spoon. Put some in the middle.
Put some in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How much is?
It depends. You see how big.
That's too much, right? This
Yeah,
much?
this enough.
Okay, here.
It's good.
Okay. Okay. So about like a moderate size, not too much, but not too little. And so we're gonna place it in the middle of the dumpling skin. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Yeah. Now, look.
Okay, so now we're going to fold the entire thing in half. Make sure none of the stuffing comes out, so you can kind of squeeze it a little bit, like smush it down, and then like fold it in half.
Can you hold it?
Okay, and then you fold it in half. So it's kind of like transparent, so you can see all that stuffing in there.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and then you just like, and the next step is to like kind of squish it together.
Maybe you can use some water.
Or you can use some water if it doesn't stick.
You feel the skin too dry, you can use some water to make it close.
And then you can make some designs, right?
Yeah, like that.
Designs.
You can make whatever.
Yeah, so make your own design that you want.
Make it.
You know, it's a bit hard because you don't have that much skin to use, so.
See?
Ooh, that's beautiful. I came out with this. It
Yeah,
looks more like a
good.
bow.
It's really good. Put that.
Okay, and so how many skins are here? About 40? 30 to 40?
30 to 40 probably.
So there's about like 30 to 40 per bag. So there's going to be a lot more folding. We're going to fold until probably almost all the skins are used up. And then we're actually going to cook and try this at the end of the video. So we will keep on folding. So we will keep on folding and then show the finishing product to y'all. And then we're going to cook it and then actually try like
Look!
just homemade dumplings.
Little guy make it.
Okay, so we're gonna keep on folding because this is a too long process. It's gonna take like, I don't know, maybe an hour? An hour?
Nah,
Okay.
probably just 20 or
Oh,
30
okay.
minutes.
That was a bit shorter than I expected, but still, that's a long process. So we're going to come back after we finish doing all the dumplings. So see you until then. See you until then.
Bye.
Okay, so now we're making the last few dumplings. So this was what we made so far. So there's, let me see around how much, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, so about 28, around 28, and then add in those 4 few, so around 30. And then my mom made this like bow, see, it's this like circular cutish thing. So we're gonna try it and see how good that is. So let's see, this is a close-up view of how to make a dumpling.
Oh.
Or we can just look at professional hands from my mom. So now she's going to do the flower shape thingy. Very miniature and very cute.
Squish together. Don't see the inside parts.
Why can't we see the inside part?
You make it. Do you want to make it?
Then make the design. Oops. There are holes. Oh, making a mistake.
No, you're okay. Not much you have to do.
So using my method, I kind of squish it up, and so it's vacuum sealed, and I have lots of space to make design.
Good job.
Make a big one.
And yeah, we'll put it over here.
You have a last one,
Last
baby. Last one. Pray over.
Oh, I just looked in the package and I found this circle that says how to make dumpling. I guess this is another way to make it, but this is our traditional style of how to make it.
Do you need help?
You need help?
No.
Good.
Okay, so mommy already prepped the
Shimmy.
steamer.
Oh, good job.
Wait, are we gonna cook
You
it by
done?
water or steam it?
Ooh, look. We will be going to to boil.
Boy.
They have a different kind. They have a half sticky, maybe just plain deep fry or pan fry. But this kind is more good to prepare boil.
So the not British, what was I thinking? The Japanese gyoza is more suited for pan frying, but the Chinese version is fit for like boiling or steaming. So now that we're done making all of this, we're going to go boil these and then actually try them out. So let's put these in the pot.
Say see you later.
See you until then. Okay, so we did the transitioning. We brought it from the table to the kitchen, and now mommy is going to boil it in the pot. So we've already got it boiling, and now we'll just put the dumplings inside. And then how long do these have to cook?
Maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, so around 10 minutes.
Not too long.
So we're gonna put all them in, and then we'll come back when these are done cooking. See you until then, and hopefully these are delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and it is finally the time everyone has been waiting for. Time to
eating.
Yes, it's time to finally eat the dumplings. So for condiments, my brother, since he doesn't like vinegar, he's going to use ketchup. That's a classic. I like ketchup, but today I'm going to be trying a special type of vinegar. Chinese vinegar. This is a traditional Chinese dumpling vinegar. So this is a special type of vinegar, but it's made especially for dumplings. So it tastes really good. So
Go ahead and
chop
try.
chop, and let's get eating with traditional chopsticks, of course. Okay, so now that we've got one, I have actually never tried this sauce before. I've usually used ketchup, so my first time trying this sauce. Sour. Okay.
Yeah, it will be taste sour.
Hello, spilled it.
How's taste, kids? Did you like it?
I haven't tasted inside.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, it tastes amazing.
try again. Try one more bite. You will be tasting inside.
Oh,
Do you need help?
okay.
So,
It's a bit hard.
Yeah, it is a
course it
little
is.
bit hard. They
oh
just
gosh, it tastes
come
amazing.
from very
The
heating.
the pork tastes amazing. The quality is like amazing.
What's this?
It's even better than like store-bought ones.
Because this is made homemade by yourself. The taste will be different.
Special feel.
Did you like it, little kids?
Yes.
Okay, great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate these dumplings? 10.
Oh,
Super
Fun.
good. Really fun and really delicious.
fun and delicious.
Okay, so thank y'all guys for watching. We're gonna keep on eating. So what do you want our viewers to do?
Thumbs up and subscribe.
That's right, so give us some thumbs up and press that red subscribe button. And again, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time, right?
Yes.
Okay,
We
see you.
will see you next
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.